Now we have Abiola Ali, an economic expert, joining us live from Ibadan, your state capital, to talk on these issues. Good evening and thank you so much for joining us at this time.
Good evening. Thanks for having me.
Okay, all right. So during yesterday's FEC meeting, the council hinted that the economic stabilization bill will be sent to the National Assembly. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, this is the right step in the right direction because we know that the economy has been witnessing downturn. What government are doing is not reflecting. In the towns. So what they want to do is going to bring a lot of succor to Nigerians, and is going to assist in enhancing economic stability and growth of the economy of Nigeria.
Okay, all right. So what do Nigerians stand to gain from this development if it passes the scrutiny of the National Assembly?
Okay, thank you very much for the question. Before now, we've been crying that we need liquidity in Nigeria. It will assist the CBN to attract funds from international organizations into Nigeria. It will assist CBN to attract funds from remittances into Nigeria. We know that in the past, we used to have huge amount of money as remittances to Nigeria. Up until recently that the figure has come down. But with this new bill, it's going to assist the CBN to, to bring in remittances to Nigeria. That is one. Number two is that it also go a long way to assist the CBN to the Foreign Exchange Act. CBN Foreign Exchange Act will also be affected in this way, and it will benefit Nigerians in this way. It will also ensure that Nigerians who are skillful, who have the expertise, it will assist them to provide services to foreign companies right here in Nigeria, and with that, those companies will not necessarily need to register in Nigeria. And of course, going by this, it will boost employment in Nigeria. It will also assist the economy to grow.
Say that at this point in time, a lot of Nigerians are really needing instant gratification. So do you think that this would help Nigerians get that instant relief that they need from all these economic troubles that we have in the country?
Well, this is just one of the steps to achieving. This is just one of the steps to achieving economic stability for Nigeria. There are other steps that government needs to take. One is that we need to boost production. We import most of the things that we use in Nigeria from overseas, and this is not good for our balance of payments. So it's important that the government encourages production. And how do they do that? They can do that by encouraging those people that are into export business to export their goods outside Nigeria. And those ones that can provide services to other international companies in Nigeria, they should be able to give them the opportunity to be able to do so. And of course, we need to also look at the rate of inflation. We need to tame the inflation. Yes, in the last 2 months, we've witnessed a reduction in the rate of inflation, but we need to do more to be able to reduce the rate of inflation by ensuring that we use effective monetary and fiscal policy to reduce inflation. So if we're able to do that, I'm sure the ordinary man on the street of Nigeria will feel it that the government is doing something about his own cause. So a situation where you just leave masses on one side and you feel you are doing something and there's a gap between you and the masses. They don't even know what you are doing. Government must be able to bridge the gap between what is doing between the government and those people that are being governed, because they don't seem to see what the government is doing. And of course, when you are doing something, the people on the street should be able to feel what you are doing. Currently, people are not feeling it, and that's why we have hunger, and that's why people are angry. So government must be able to ensure that there will be the gap between what is doing and the effect on the masses. So government should be able to do that. If the government does that, I'm sure the masses will feel the government more. But as we speak, masses are not feeling the government more. Things are very, very expensive in the market, and people are hungry. They are also angry.
Okay, all right. We thank you so much for sharing your views with us on Galaxy TV News.
Thank you very much for having me.
All right, and that's Abiola Ali, an economic expert who joined us live from Ibadan to your state capital. Now, moving on to other